Hi everybody, I'm Electro and today I'm gonna talk about my new track. I hope I can upload him in like 1 week because it's not yet mastered at all. But yeah, today I'm gonna give you a little introduction into my track. I'll show you how I did that track, and yeah, I give you some tips about producing it all in Logic. This is the first time I actually do something like this, so first I'll tell you something about me. I am Nicola Zaug. I'm from Switzerland and I'm producing now for 2 years. I only produce Electro House, but I listen to like every style of electronic music, like hardstyle, dubstep, house and so on. So yeah, but I only try to produce Electro House. Well, my native language is German, but I speak French and English and Dutch as well. Yeah, so if you want to rhyme me, just choose your language. Yeah, at the moment I'm doing the higher school, so I have a lot of time to produce and work. I work with Logic Studio 9, but I also have FL Studio, and yeah, I use plugins like Massive or VST plugins, Massive, Silent and Nexus, yeah, and a lot of effect plugins. So first let's listen to my track. Yeah, that's the first part. So now let's look at the track. Like always, when I start producing a track, I begin with the chords, and those are in F minor. Yeah, I always name my project like the chords or like the scale. Yeah, they're not that special. Yeah, just some chords. You just have to get some chords and you can write a melody on it. These are the chords. Yeah, I think they sound pretty good. These are just some saw leads and bass. If you have knowledge about music theory, you can easily produce melodies. So if you don't, maybe look up some basics of music theory, like yeah, scale. Read about that. Then I produced a lead with, yeah. And then I added some special claps. Sounds pretty strange, but in combination, everything. Yeah, I really like that breakdown. So then I always produce the drop or the bass line. This one's a pretty complex one. I spend a lot of time on it. These are just some basses like this. And the lead like this. Yeah, then the kick. It's a pretty short kick, but a strong one. Yeah, the kick is something that really has to fit to the track, because if you have a massive drop like this one with a lot of bass in it, you should care that you take a shorter kick. But if you have a easier drop, or yeah, not easier, but a softer drop, like a plot drop, like Animals from Martin Garrix, you can take a longer kick. Yeah. But if you have like here a lot of bass in it, just take a short kick. It makes a lot of difference. So yeah, really care about this. I always take my kicks from sample packets, or I sample them from other tracks. So you can search for you can look for the perfect kick for your track. The claps are here, not that special, just some claps. And the ride. And the snare. Is this that's the snare? No, that's not. Yeah, that's the snare. Yeah. And always add some white noise, like here. They are pretty easy to produce. If you don't know, I'll explain it. There's an instrument from Logic itself, this one. Just take down this, turn up the noise, turn up the decay, everything down, and turn up the frequency. And you got it, no problem. So yeah, oh, there's a bubble in it on the drop. This special high-pitched bass. I really like them. I sampled them from another drop. I think it's from Martin Garrix. Yeah. Now in the third part comes a special effect in. I just did that it's not that boring, you know. Just be creative if you produce music. Now let's look at the intro. It's not that special. I did it really fast. Just an automation and pads. Oh, that's a bug. Wait. One moment. Yeah, it's not that difficult. Then the build up is also not really difficult. Simply rising leads. And yeah, not really. Then the vocal in it, it's from it's from a game, Call of Duty. I just wanted to try it if it sounds good, because Firebeats, they did the same with their track Max Ammo, so I wanted to try if that's really cool, and I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty easy done, just a sound shifter on it. So yeah, and so now, yeah, that's my track, and now I'll show you an effect I use a lot. It's a plugin from yeah, it's called Effectrix. It's pretty cool. Maybe you heard it in my track. It's this simple tape stop effect, like we got here. That boom. I use it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I also use it in a drop here. Yeah, it's pretty easy done, but it sounds great. I use it a lot on like in other tracks, so this is recommendable. Yeah. Then I mixed and layered everything, like you can see here. That's pretty important, because else it sounds crappy. If you wanna know, if you've zero knowledge about mixing, read there's a new tutorial by iZotope. They did a mixing guide. You can download it. I can link that in the box. It's pretty simple explained, and yeah, if you do that, your sound quality will be better, I'm sure. So yeah, that's my track. I hope you like the track and what I talked about it. So yeah, have a nice day.